What if I told you a group of military planes took off for a routine training mission and never came back, not a single aircraft, not a single pilot, nothing was ever found? This is the mystery of Flight 19, one of the most famous aviation disappearances in history. The story begins on December 5, 1945, in Florida, USA. 5 U.S. Navy training aircraft took off from a naval air station for a routine navigation and bombing exercise over the Atlantic Ocean. The mission was simple: fly east, complete training drills, then turn north and return to base. The leader of the group was an experienced flight instructor, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, a pilot with many hours of flying experience. At the start, everything was normal. The weather was stable, the sea was calm, and communication with the base was clear. The pilots successfully completed the first part of their mission, exactly as planned. But then, something went wrong. After some time in the air, the pilots began to report problems with their navigation instruments. Their compasses were not working properly, and they were unable to determine their exact direction. Lieutenant Taylor became unsure of their position. He believed they might be flying over the Florida Keys instead of the open ocean, which created confusion among the entire group. As the situation became more serious, communication with the base started to weaken. The control tower began receiving broken and unclear messages. The pilots tried to find their way back, but every direction seemed wrong. Time was passing, fuel levels were decreasing, and the situation was becoming critical. Then, contact was lost. The 5 planes, and the 14 men on board, were never seen again. Immediately after this, a rescue aircraft was sent to search for them. It carried 13 crew members and was expected to locate the missing planes quickly. But shortly after takeoff, that aircraft was also lost, possibly due to an explosion in mid-air. No confirmed wreckage from either the training planes or the rescue aircraft was ever recovered. The entire incident became one of the most mysterious cases in aviation history. In the years that followed, this area later became known as part of what we now call the Bermuda Triangle, a region associated with unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft. Many explanations have been suggested over time. Some experts believe it was a navigation error caused by compass malfunction and confusion about location. Others believe the pilots ran out of fuel and crashed into the ocean, where strong currents may have scattered any debris beyond recovery. But even with these explanations, serious questions still remain. Why did all 5 planes lose direction at the same time? Why was no clear wreckage ever discovered? And what exactly happened to the rescue aircraft? Some theories suggest unusual magnetic behavior in that region, which could interfere with navigation instruments. Others believe it was simply a combination of human error, poor visibility, and the vast unpredictable nature of the ocean. The truth is, we may never know exactly what happened that day. The ocean is deep, powerful, and still largely unexplored. It has the ability to hide things forever. Flight 19 remains a chilling reminder that even trained professionals, with proper equipment, can disappear without leaving a trace. So what do you think really happened? Was it just a tragic accident? Or is there something more mysterious, something we still don't fully understand? Because sometimes, the ocean doesn't just hide secrets. It makes them disappear completely. If you enjoy real mystery stories like this, make sure to subscribe, because the next story might be even more unbelievable.